Business Insight, the Northern Kentucky Chamber of Commerce Women's Initiative is preparing for its annual regional summit. The day is an opportunity for women in the region to hear local speakers present on the theme of Unlock Your Potential. The Northern Kentucky Chamber Women's Initiative is celebrating its 10th year. And joining us this morning to talk about the Women's Initiative and the summit are Geraldine Eisler, chair of the summit, and Priya Klosek, president and CEO of Consultant on the Go, a business consultant, executive coach, mentor, and facilitator, who will be the keynote speaker. They join Business Watch producer Kelly Leon in the studio.
Thank you, Peg. Geraldine, Priya, thanks so much for being here to talk about this. This is a challenging time for women, so your timing is appropriate. I'll just leave it at that. Talk about the summit. And have you been involved for all 10 years?
I have been involved with the Women's Initiative for all 10 years. So 10 years ago, Northern Kentucky Chamber recognized that women need some more resources, and we had an annual dinner. It had overwhelming attendees, and it became even more important for us to expand on the programming. So 3 years ago, we developed the Regional Summit. It's an all-day program dedicated to helping women connect, but also to learn more about different topics and expand their professional capabilities.
And who should attend this? Is this for women at all levels of their career? Or?
Absolutely. Yeah. It's women at all levels of their professional career, so it could be encore women as well as senior professionals to help their team learn new ways to expand, but also entry-level young women who are still learning and want more opportunity.
Yeah, it's so great to connect that way.
Absolutely.
And Priya, you're going to be the keynote.
I am.
One of the keynotes.
I am going to kick us off in the morning, and my focus is going to be really in getting the women in the mindset of receiving the gift. You know, they're investing all day to go through a personal development day. How do you get in the mindset? And so my focus is really going to be around authenticity and how often we hold ourselves back because we're worried about what others think. And so we may not really unlock our potential and show up 100%. And so my focus is going to be on, let's talk about that. What's holding us back? And then what are some things we can start to do this morning as we engage in this day of learning and take it throughout the day to practice.
And what is typically holding women back in these in the workplace? Are there some that you can hone in on?
Yeah, absolutely. So, there's a variety of reasons, because again, we're so multidimensional as human beings and as individuals. But one of the things, at least in the work I do, what I find often is it's really our culture and how we're raised. And not looking at it through judgment, but as much as what is the collective programming we received as kids? Whether it's women growing up, what were the messages you received through your family, through your education, through your experiences? And those then start to inform our behavior. And in all essence, sometimes they do us disservice, and sometimes they also do us great service. So it's recognizing really what's driving my behavior at the end of the day.
It's interesting. And this is the 10th year, so I'm sure you've probably seen women come back each year and evolve and change.
Yeah, so this is the 10th year of Women's Initiative, and we've had all kinds of different programs, but this is the 3rd year of the Regional Summit.
Okay.
And it's very exciting to see it just continue to grow and expand.
And the date is October 17th, so there is still time. We want to put up where people can go to register. So northernkentuckychamber.com/WI-Summit18.
That's right.
So people have, and I say people, is it just women?
It is just women for this event, and yes, there's plenty of time still for them to register, but they should do that sooner rather than later. We have the Cincinnati Center that will be conducting the whole day event, so there's limited space. We don't want to make sure we want to make sure people want to
And
get
you have a full agenda, topics and presenters. I mean, there's a lot going on.
So we have 9 breakout sessions, and we have women and leaders really from our community that are going to be providing us with insights across anything from networking skills to, you know, how do you really show up and create a strategic plan, a personal strategic plan. And, you know, again, we're here in October. Most of us are getting ready, thinking about 2019. So it's a great time to come for personal development, rejuvenating, getting re-energized, and honestly, networking with a lot of local women.
Absolutely. And taking care of yourself. This is really a great way to take care of yourself and move yourself forward, unlock your potential, to put it into your words.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks so much for being here this morning. Best of luck with the event. Hope it goes really well.
Thank you very much.
Back to you.